Right, now I cannot remember what I was doing. Report back to this guy. He was like a priest, wasn't he? Trying to get in with the king or something? Was he trying to get in with King Alfred? Pretty sure that's who he was. Chainbert, maybe? Is that how you pronounce his name? I think that's how you say his name. What a miss. We might as well go collect this, haven't we? I'm assuming it's going to be one of the pages, codex pages. Did I get it? I think I got it right. It says there's something in the ocean. I don't know how long he can hold his breath for. How do we get in here? How do we get in the boat? I'm gonna have to go back up. The key's over there though. I'm gonna have to go back up before I lose. Before I get our breath, right? All will be alright. How far is it up? Yeah, let's get up real quick. Before he dies. There you go. We'll go back down in a sec. Ready? Go. There you go. All that just for that. Get them skill points in while we can. I've literally just stuck with the same stuff over and over all the way through. I can't remember where I was going. So I usually like to go to one spot. And this was it, right? Must have been that one. don't know why I bothered. I knew he wasn't going to make it.
Oh, you must try my ale sometime. You must. My Abbey brew...
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps.
Joke. No, we love a good nun joke.
Are you hiding something, Basin?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamersfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible! How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
Right, I'm going to pretend to...
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
Yeah, we're just going to pretend that we're not...
Culver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
pretend to lose to it.
Looking for a worthy challenge.
Let us join battles together and reap glory's bounty.
Brave with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
That random wild horse just doing a knocking around. Is that meant to be his horse?
I'm wary of this abbot Basin. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
But the Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die. Beamersfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
What? Oh, we're already being attacked. I didn't realise we were already being attacked. I forgot how to dodge that one. I can't dodge there once.
I'll have to try that myself. Die!
Right, that's all of them. Head off.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude,
There we go, they're all dead.
once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Folke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
I think we should hold up.
You prefer to work in the shadows?
Let's be careful which way we go.
Have a look, Sunan.
Let's go that way.
If he says my hands is dirty or my hair needs combing, I will split him off.
It's in here somewhere.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Kick the nest
Well.
there.
Come closer. So I can assassinate you from the bushes.
No peace around here.
Why aren't you coming down this way?
This area is off limits.
It's not even in here.
Get back to work! Time is coin and you're spending mine! Do you dare to question the orders of the great Thane Tedmund? I will have you flogged! I could throw a stone and hit a dozen minutes. Dave! No! No! Protect me!
Come here. Stop running. Wish I could just put like an arrow in his leg.
Need to cloak myself here.
This guy's quick. He's got to stop at some point. Come on. Catch him.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
I'm actually getting further away. This area is cursed. Hardly that when I'm chasing this guy. He's gone so far. I've been running after him for ages now. Wish I could just put an arrow in him. Actually, I don't know why I've just didn't call my horse. Would have made a lot more sense if I just called my horse.
It's not the end.
Garhunen, for your relief!
There you go. Should have shot him with an arrow then, if that's all it took.
I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, the saints protects me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
That was looking like a bit like Red Dead 2 here. Tied up, locked tied on the back of the horse. Go straight. I missed it. Target must be on the ground.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters
So he
many
was
moons
just-
ago, your holiness.
So that guy's
Domestic life
obviously
was
still in the
not my
fortress.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert.
Yeah, so we've got to
We'll send
storm
word
the
when we're ready
fortress.
to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
Do what you want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey. Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basin. You appear to see it as an art.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will. And harder still, to
Well,
convince
that's
them that
bad.
they are firmly in control.
Shergar was quick to betray me.
Oh, I didn't stop that.
Shergar was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I do not presume to know a man's heart in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a weeping babe.
You have little patience for chittering squirrels.
And yet, I allow you to squeak in my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent.
Because you are wise, and you see the same qualities in me.
That must be it. We are nearing the camp. Let us hope there are Danes enough to storm a fortress. Otherwise, this abbot's game is a long one.
I need him to
It
move.
must be played, if we are to reclaim Sigurd.
Here in the ancient kingdom of Kent, the Jutes have brought me to where his fire burns, through traces of the Nephilim.
Oh, I've already done
Here
it.
the Lord speaks to me again. He warns of betrayals, of struggles, of the trials of the first ones.
Well, listen to this guard
I do
chat
not
now.
always understand his message. If he is warning me, it is because he believes I am worthy. He says there is one angel still trapped. She who must be released or joined. Must I find her?
There you go. Finally did it.
I feel something. Light and heat.
Take ages, these things do. Oh, not the skill point at least. They're a bit too loose for these arrows.
I need your eyes, my friend.
We are too late. There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
Oi! Let us free you, blistering canker on the Salsars!
God damn this sinner!
All the way.
Stop! Your doom comes! Come on now! We have it!
He should die.
With me! Watch for my lead! God crush you all!
Hit him with the mace. And then he'll come off. Maybe not.
You trade off like animals. I need to free them.
We owe
Well,
you
they
our
don't have
lives,
to,
friend.
raid.
These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Gidrich will provide our Viking a horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but the naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
I will remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Gidrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our
We're going to
plan?
dress people up
In the
as
morning,
Vikings.
you will go to Buckingham, remind Giedrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink. You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere.
Oh, we're going to learn a
Go
bit more
home.
about Assassins
No
that
place I
do,
call
well,
home.
the Assassin's Creed.
No.
Red.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your
I
heart.
assume he had
And if
a
you're
kid,
lucky,
maybe?
they replace you.
Reckon he had a kid that died.
I was not so lucky.
There you go, yeah.
I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I'm sorry. Basim.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything.
He's basically saying don't trust
Took all
anyone.
I had.
Reckon he killed him. Reckon he took his revenge.
All I had.
I reckon that's why he joined the Hidden Ones. Well, that's the first bit of information really we've had on Basim though, really.
Rochester will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
Hey. I've still not even been up here. Or down here really, into Wessex that much. There's so much exploring to do. Oh, we got some more skill points. After we finish this a little bit though, we're going to go back to Ravensthorpe. We'll go check out Ravensthorpe.
should be cautious around here.
Won't really matter, but once I climb in. I won't even kill him. Oh, I've got to get rid of this chain, haven't I? Can I climb on this chain or not? Oh. Well, lately I've been watching Vikings. They actually did something very similar. So that must have been how they stopped. Vikings back in the day. Can't get in here. Obviously that guy's got the key I need.
Clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside. Show me.
God, what is it now?
Well, come a little bit closer.
What's going on?
Huh? What's that about?
Come here. Just come closer. I need you to come closer. True.
Coward! You won't escape!
Come on. There we go. Stop that. Get the key off him. Should do it right. Please don't tell me there's another one. Still gotta get on the other side. What's the point of coming up here? Best be the way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, climb down. Climb down. Gonna need a bloody... Oh, I didn't need one. There we go. We can get the sips through now. But I'm sure that's what they were doing on Vikings.
With the chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through.
Sneak out the same way I sneaked in. Let's just jump over this way. What are you doing? Jump over. Do you reckon I could have just squeezed through it? No. Was it a wolf? No, it's like some sort of bobcat or something. No, we had them in England back in the day. Another one. There was a fox there a second ago. What's that? What was that? Oh, it's a snake. Oh, so the snake must have bit it. That's why the poison sign came up. That's why. I don't know where the other one went. Chasing that.
Eivor, we await your orders.
Let's go.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for
Raven
our friends.
Tamer. I don't think he's been called that yet.
Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
I think so.
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.
That's a big fortress to get through, you know. It's actually a pretty big fortress to get through. I don't see anyone. Where'd they get all? Fire stop.
Look out!
We're getting there, come on. Come on, hurry up. Break through the door. Maybe I just need like a big run up to get through that door. think that's what he wants to get. A big run up. Or is it because there's like 2 people? Why does it feel like it's taking forever to get through this door? What's that? Flaming sword? Why have I got flaming sword? Attack him real quick. Again. I see him, I'm doing the stomach that. Oh, I need to get across there, don't I?
Damn you!
Go on, if I can stop him quick. This guy. Oh, he's shot by, yeah. hell?
Let's go! Zeppelin is holed up in the tower keep. Press forward!
Fine, we go through the fire. Go, no, dude. Takes so long, the flames take so long.
Watch out!
God. Oh, we must be getting there.
Interesting move. I'll have to try that myself.
Get him out of the way. That. Let's get up there. Let's get it out of the way.
Flank the idiot! Press hard! Have the advantage!
Go. Everywhere.
God damn you to hellfire!
There we go.
Going down!
God won't let us lose.
Knock the idiot down!
There's just going to be enemies every single way. It's got to be out here then, right? Or is he right at the top of the tower? He must be right at the top of the tower.
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress. I'll put you down, Jane. Rue sister will not fall to you rabid mongrels!
Stun attack to end it. Oh, I won't even end it. I'll end it though.
You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred
Does look a bit like the other guy, just looks older.
across the battlements.
We are not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your snivelling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot. Kinnebert, God be praised. If
Kinnebert.
riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Thought they'd have took his shield off it.
Or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly. You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor!
Enough! I'll return you to the Saxons.
10 fewer fingers.
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what do you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host
Vision?
of
Is that how he's
heathens,
gonna play
your
it?
life
Vision.
in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
I think he's dying.
Air! I need air!
He's having a heart attack. Is what's going? I don't understand what's going on. Is he having a heart attack? Oh, he's dead. He's
The
done
work
for.
of
He's
poison,
done.
no doubt.
No, 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 no. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison. How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh, dear, oh dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert. Find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
So was that the favour done for him? I helped it. What was it? Giedrich. I helped
We
Giedrich.
fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tangle-briar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed. They will attack on sight here.
I doubt they will attack on side. Just took the place. Why is there still loads of guys knocking around? I'm just gonna fast travel it. So much easier just to fast travel it.
It's too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men? I would say well met, brother. But I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the
Yeah,
stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedmund dead, he must find it somewhere else.
Definitely stinks of a
There
trap.
is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
It's 100% going down.
Cunibert.
Oh, that's why,
Your
because
guests
she's
have
there.
arrived. Come. Supper's ready.
Is
The
he
dear
dead?
abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me.
I think
It's
he's
early
dead.
for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd
convinced
is
he's
something else. Sigurd has been
gotta be right.
touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Ava. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well,
Oh yeah, he's definitely
that
dead.
concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
Yeah, it's on. Going down.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
These spiders.
felt by treachery. Sharp edge, well-placed cuts. Looks like Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did, and with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be.
Most likely.
But it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years. This will not be for nothing, Abe.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
This will not be for nothing, Eivor. We will find Sigurd.
You know what, let's just cancel this one.
I want Fulke to suffer.